All right, so I'm tired of this rain that keeps happening every goddamn morning, and I can't test fly. So I'm test flying it tonight in my backyard because there's nothing but cars and shit out in the back parking lot. So I'm in a little bit tighter of quarters. This might suck, or this might be a glorious day. It's probably gonna suck. All right, we're gonna try something out. So somebody told me that they put a symmetrical blade on there, and that's where they set all their stuff. So, and I had 9.3 for my last setting. We'll see. And I'm just going to take the reading, and then I'm going to fly it and see if this is actually hover position or not. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this blade off, put a symmetrical blade on it, and take another measurement and see where it's at. So we'll see. Okay, I got the blade on, lined up, and this says 6.3. Now in order to get it to that 9.3 that it was before, I just upped the collective until it got to that point. Well, you can see how far off I am on that. So let's just see where midpoint is gonna get me on there, and we'll see how it is now. Ha 5.0. So this will be interesting to see if I actually get 5 degrees of pitch at absolute mid stick with these measured at 5.2 on the bottom of the blades, compared to the 9.3, which is the digital pitch gauge actually set on to the ends of this thing. And you saw before how it was all weird because these are flat bottom blades. I mean, they're so flat you can see the reflection of the radio. This will be an interesting test to see, because I have 5.3 measured, or 5.2 measured out on the against the flat part, the bottom part of the blades, and I have a 5.0. This will be an interesting test to see if we're really at 5 degrees on all of these pitches. Yeah. All right, now she is ready. She, he, whatever, it. But I wanted to show you, I got two 10,000 milliamp packs in here, and they fit underneath the floor. And I even have a wooden flat plate on the very bottom of this where I can get my strap wrapped around to hold them in place. Now, originally I did the weights on this for two 5,000 milliamp packs scooted way forward. And I think it got a little bit more nose heavy with those on there, but I kind of pulled them back a little bit and it was fine. So, but we're ready for a maiden. All I got to do is plug all the stuff, and then I've got, let's see, I got my receiver pack on top, and I've got my light pack on the bottom. And so 4 packs total on all this good stuff. Cleaned it up, kind of cleaned it up. You know, I'm not going to put too much effort in case one of you guys want to buy this thing from me. But, you know, it's ready. It's ready to maiden. I even added the other night, I was noticing that this thing kind of, yeah, it stops right there. But there wasn't a good solid surface for this to sit on when you closed it and locked it in. I mean, it could just fold down a little further. So I just got done putting in these little tabs right here. Just glued on some cut up popsicle sticks and let it, it'll actually sit on there. Pretty nice. And I figured out, because this blade comes, oh, you're looking at it, it's about right there. And on the full size, the main blades come out to about right here. And that would still give me some room. So theoretically, I could get me some symmetrical 780s. I think I measured that. These are 700, so 780s gets it out about right here. And even with all the flapping, it wouldn't make contact. So who knows? Who knows what this thing's going to do? Because if I have to sand this thing down and make it into a life flight, it's going to suck because these things are so thick. This will have to get sanded all the way down. I mean, there's no way of showing you how thick that is. But my God, did they throw some paint on these things. And it's actually a decent paint job for what it is. It's just not my cup of tea, but I didn't get it to do just this. I was going to do a life flight, but I can't cut the door out. I'm supposed to be able to cut the door out and make these clam doors work. I mean, I could, but I looked down in there and the woodwork is like right there. So right across here, and the door opening comes all the way down. I could finagle it, but I don't know if I want to go through that much work since I'm taking all my time away from that thing right there. So anyway, we're going to maiden this thing probably this weekend. It looks like it's going to be sunny-ish. Well, it's the coast, so anytime it doesn't rain, it's going to be good. All right. Get out and build something.